Henle Vocabulary Lesson 18. Our first word is conteneo, contenere, continui, contentus. This word is super easy to remember if you think of the word continent, as in a body of land. And this word is also interesting because it is a form of the word teneo, which means to hold, and you'll see that in your review vocabulary. But this word means restrain or hold in. Right? Remember, just teneo just means hold, but conteneo means restrain or hold in. So just kind of like a continent. Interesting, right? And then we have obteneo, obtenere, obtenui, obtentus, which is also another form of teneo, but this word instead means hold or occupy. Now this one is interesting. It's easy to remember if you think of the word obtain. Obtain something to hold or occupy. And then we have ought. It's a cute little word. It's a conjunction that means or. And then we have ought. The little dots in the middle just mean there are several words in the sentence. These two words are never side by side. There's always something in the middle because it's two conjunctions. And so the two oughts together mean either or. So if you see one, make sure to check to see if there's another, because if there's two, then it means either or. The first one means either, and the second one means or. And then we have neque, which means neither nor. Note the ne at the beginning. That's one of our negative particles. That's just something that helps you remember it. It's not necessarily that there is an e added onto it, but it means neither nor. And then we have postea. And postea, it's easy to remember if you see the word post in there, which remember meant after or behind, but this one means afterwards. And it's not a preposition, it's an adverb, which means it'll most likely be modifying your verb and not have an object of the preposition. So make sure you pay attention to that. And see, so already with lesson 18, we're done looking at our new vocabulary words. So there's really not that many new vocabulary words. There's a couple of reviews to look at. There's tereo, which means terrify, and then teneo, which means hold. We looked at some different forms of teneo, or kind of expansion packs for teneo. And then video, which means see. So those are the reviews. But let's see if we can go back and remember these new vocabulary words from lesson 18. All right, first one, conteneo, contenere, continui, contentus, which meant restrain or hold in. And then we have obteneo, obtenere, obtenui, obtentus, which means hold or occupy. And then we have ought, which means or. Then we have ought, two of them, which means either or. And then we have neque, two of these, work in the same way that the double ought works, but this time it means neither nor, the negative version of ought. And then postea, which means afterwards. All right, good job. So not that many to work on, but don't underestimate them. Make sure you pay attention to those words, work on memorizing them, and you'll be set for lesson 18.